What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Libra Tarot, where it's Libra here all the time. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. Hello and welcome back to my Libras and my cross watchers for Libras. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, donations of love, requests for reads, coming and hanging out with me. Thumbs up, click the live chat button down below, and come and say hello to me. Oh boy, we're going to do a romance forecast. A you versus them. It's a romance forecast. We're going to get into their feelings and intentions and possibly even their next action. So if you got somebody on your mind and you want to know a little bit about it, of course you may resonate. You may not resonate. Let's talk about it. Let's jump into the reading screen. And those listening to my podcast, hello. Hello, thanks for tuning in. So, pulling up my sleeves, ready to do the deep dive. Yes, we're ready to do this thing. So before we get started, or as we're getting started, I want to find out what your energy is currently in regards to this person. What's up, Mary? Well, thank you so much, right? That was the Scorpio reading deep dive this time around was awesome. I was pretty shocked and amazed myself. All right, let's see. Okay. Okay, so you're telling me you could be dealing with a Cancer, Aries, Leo, or Sag, possibly Pisces for some of you. You're unsure. With the moon being here and the Ace of Wands in reverse, you're unsure on whether or not this is something you want. You're not really feeling very confident in regards to this person. Some of you might not be feeling like you are ready for the next step with this person. Some of you aren't really feeling very, sexually attracted to this person. It's possible. Some of you aren't ready for that next step. Some of you are just unsure about how you feel about this person. Give me just a second and we'll go a little further. Wow, that coffee is hotter than I expected. My goodness. So you're showing me some hesitation or you're like, your feelings are kind of clouded and you're unsure on what you want here. Not really feeling very confident when it comes to this person. Your current energy for the relationship? Queen of Swords. Well, you're very interested in finding out more information about this person. You have a clear mind when it comes to wanting a relationship or wanting to talk to this person. So it's like you're feeling mostly cheerful. You're just unsure about maybe what the next steps are or if you want this connection at all. But there's good communication coming from this person. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You're saying, you'll talk to them. You'll listen to them. If they were to approach you or during the interactions with this person. And I don't see that you are coming across this week as being overly aggressive or territorial or anything like that. You just got your emotions are like, not really sure. Not really sure. I do too. I saw a baby over the holidays in a footed onesie, like a PJs. Most of y'all out there are going, what? Varying red beard in chat says mostly want a full onesie. I saw one with feet and, feet zipped up. And I was like, why don't they make stuff like that for my size? It'd be cool. I wouldn't have to worry about socks. I could just jump into it. Anyway. All right. So let's talk about your person's energy. What is their energy right now? They're not feeling it. Two of Cups is in reverse. They're not feeling it, Libras. Neither are you. Yeah. They're not wanting to see you face to face. They're not wanting to face you. They're not feeling it. They don't feel like you're on the same page for sure. What's the person's energy towards the connection right now? They're not wanting to talk. They're like, this isn't moving forward. We're not even communicating. There's no communication. We're not moving forward. This isn't going anywhere. No forward trajectory. Oh my God, Mary. A unicorn one? I am so jealous right now. How about the future actions of this person towards my Libras? Well, they're going to return. They're wanting to say something. So it's like you're unsure about what the hell's going on here. What, is this a rekindle? Do I want anything from this? I'm willing to communicate with them if they are. They're not feeling that you're on the same page. They're not even feeling emotional connection. They're not even wanting to communicate. It's like they're not wanting to communicate. They're not wanting anything to move forward, but their future actions is to return to make something right. So if this person gave you mixed signals, or you had an argument or a disagreement, then it looks like they're going to be returning to discuss some things, to set the record straight. Redbeard, that would be one that you wear that has the horn. Yeah. So it's like they're hesitant to make any kind of move or to communicate with you. And you could be dealing with Aries, Aquarius, but it's like they're going to return hesitantly. And this could be in the future. This could be weeks from now. Because right now there's no communication. There's no face-to-face, no communication. So you're talking about weeks from now, this person's going to try and return to set the record straight about something. Somebody walked away. Somebody lied. I don't know. Let me know if you like what I'm doing here. I put together a spread that I figured might work out for our weeklies. I'm not really liking so far the weeklies that are showing up. I am going to do an all signs with this week on my main channel at Get Feathered. So all zodiac signs will get the same reading. Hopefully I will move through it a lot faster than this. But there's more to come. We're going to get into their feelings, their thoughts, their heart space, yours, some blockages, outcomes, oracle cards, all that business. I got it all done. I'm here for it. That coffee is so hot right now. Okay, so let's get into their feelings. I'm looking over here at my drawing, my spread map. Yeah. So let's talk about their feelings this week, November 27th through December 4th. They're heartbroken. I think Libra said something to them that hurt them pretty deeply. And I'm going to say that you probably did, because you're holding that Queen of Swords pose right here with a huge smile on your face. So you might be swinging that sword wide this week with people. Like, hey, if you feel like you need to say it, you're in your energy, go ahead and say it. Well, they're in their feelings, saying that they're heartbroken. There was a third party or something that you said this week that, or in the last 3 weeks, that possibly hurt them. Oof. Okay. Let's talk about what's in their heart space. They're willing to be friends and to be teammates or co-workers, but as far as the relationship goes, they're not feeling it. They're saying they're not feeling it. They're not wanting to offer you any emotion. What's up, TD? How you doing, baby? They're not wanting to offer you any emotion. They're saying you don't love them or they don't love you. They don't owe you an apology. They don't love you or they don't have a heart. They don't have a heart because their heart's broken. They're heartbroken. They don't have emotion for you, but they're willing to be a team worker, teammate, or they're saying they don't care. They don't care. Who the fuck are you dealing with? This is so confusing. It's not really, because they're already saying that there's no communication. There's no face-to-face. There's no communication. But eventually they're going to return hesitantly in the future to set the record straight. What the fuck does that mean? What did y'all do? What did you do? What did you say to this person? Anyway, they're saying they don't care. They don't have the capacity to care right now. But they do that you do work well together, or you're good co-workers or friends. But they're still carrying heartache. So this could be a possible rebuild after a breakup for some of you. Like, they don't know how to feel, but they're willing to be friends or willing to rebuild or to work together as a team in some way. No, I don't know what the hell. What's in their headspace? What is going on in their mind? I really don't want to know. Well, they're not really doing their thinking. They're overthinking. They're overthinking everything, and they're not really using their wisdom when it comes to you. So they're overthinking all of the shit that's happened and gone down between you and this person, which is causing them to stay in a state of brokenheartedness. But at some point, there could have been a third party situation that happened here. That or it was a conversation within the last 3 weeks or so. The communication came through as a little too blunt, brash. Well, it hurt their heart space. And again, it could have been a third party situation. All right. So they're going to try and return to later weeks from now. They're going to try and return to set the record straight. I don't know if any of you are even talking to this person. It's possible that you're not. No, the Two of Cups reversed. There's no communication. The Eight of Wands reversed. That's no communication. So this person is like really overthinking, overanalyzing everything, but not using their actual wisdom to make decisions. They're just replaying shit that hurts in their mind, and that keeps them stuck in heartbreak. They're not actually using their wisdom and their experience to go, maybe I should not think about that. Maybe I should work myself through this problem. They're not using their internal compass and their intelligence, you know? Good. Dancing and singing, baby. I like it. Okay. Let's talk about you. Let's switch it up and talk about you again. So, what are your biggest you are a fire starter this week. I don't mean that literally. I mean that figuratively. You want to light it up this week. You are in drama mode. You're like all about the dramatics this week. You're in rare form this week there, Libras. So you're smiling, Queen of Swords in your energy. I ain't afraid to cut nothing out of my life. I ain't afraid to cut no ties with nobody. I ain't afraid to say what needs to be said. I ain't afraid to hurt people's feelings. No, you are not. Because you are 5 of Wands. You are being very dramatic this week. You're ready to start a fire. You're ready to create some tension. You see that fire starter right there? And you're happy about it. Look at that face. I'm about to start some shit up in here. That's your major intention. You're about to start a fight. You're about to start a fight. And you're happy about it. You're smiling all the way, the whole way. You're like, let's light it up. Let's start some drama. I'm telling you, these 2 smiles on these cards is like, got me like, what are y'all up to? What is your devious plan? You got some sort of plan. What are their major? This person's already made a decision. This person has already made a decision. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Scorpio. You could be dealing with everybody. We got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sag. Everybody's out here. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and you're like, this person has their intentions. They've already made a decision to cut ties with this. Like, this person is so cold, so detached. You may have gotten a divorce from this person, or you may be going through a separation or a divorce. This person, like, you're going to be a shit starter this week. You're going to start some drama this week. And this person's biggest intentions is that they're going to stand by their decision. That they're going to stay cold and detached. It's just the way it goes. That's what they're showing. That's what they're showing me. They're going to stand by their decision to be cold and detached. But later on, they're going to come back in to make shit right. Well, I think Libra's like, let me start some shit this week. Let me see what I can do. Let me get right with myself. Let me get my coffee. And let me see if I can start some shit. Okay, it's about to go down. That's what you're saying here. You're about to start some drama, some tension or an argument here. Like, oh no, I got some questions to ask you. All right, let's talk about what is their what's the major blockages here between Libra and the person? You can go your own way. You can go your own way. Who sings that? I don't know. So the major blockages here, the biggest blockages is that there's already been a decision made to go your own way. The biggest blockages here is that I think one of you has already started a new journey, a new chapter, a new path, and the other one is stuck at the crossroads. Who is whom here? Yeah. Okay. So I believe that the major blockage here is that one has went in a new direction, the other one hasn't. So there was a divorce or a breakup or a separation or something that happened here. And I believe one of you went one way and the other one is not sure what to do. So I believe you, Libra, are the one that has not went a new pathway just yet. So you may be dealing with somebody who's cold and detached, that it's completely over. You went through a breakup and you were separating from this person. You're separating your lives from this person. Heartbreak, separation. But trying to remain friends or something like that. So that's why I see under your moon is you're unsure about the next step. So this could be, is this going to be rekindled, or are you going to go in a new direction? Because I believe this person has already decided to go in a new direction. But you're going to start some shit this week anyway. So that's the major block, is that you have to let this go. Somebody here has to let this go because the other person has already went in a new direction. I think that's what the major blockages are here. I don't like that, but you know, it is what it is. I don't like saying that either, but let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk about it. So we went through the major blockages. Let's go down the midline. What's the major offer from them this week, Libras? What's the major offer from them this week? Okay. They're going to return to tell you a secret. Again, they're going to return later. So this may be somebody you haven't talked to for quite some time. So it looks like this week you might be getting some sort of information that sets the record straight. Whatever that record straight means. So the Seven of Swords, so in reverse, is what's on offer from this person is that they're not going to hide anymore, or they're not going to lie anymore, or they're coming back after ghosting, or they're going to try and make something right that they lied about previously, or that they hid from you. Okay? Ugh. How will they express themselves? They're going to be very egotistical, I believe. They're going to act like they're very successful. They're going to try and get your attention. They may be acting like they get a lot of attention. But they're going to show up, show out, show off, show up, show out, show off. Kind of egotistical in a way. I don't like that. Because they're still saying that they're going to continue to be cold and detached from you. Showing off. I don't like that show off kind of attitude. I don't like it. So what do they actually want from you, Libra? What do they actually want from you? To confuse you. To put you as one of their options. This person is confusing. They're confusing to me. Because they're showing me that they're heartbroken and they got no love. That you're not on the same page. They don't want to communicate, but they want to make something right. They want to set the record straight. What? Why? Why? Why do they want to return? To say they don't got any love, but they don't mind being your friend and working on things, but they want to set the record straight on why they left or ghosted or lied or cheated. I don't know, or played mind games, but what do they want from you is for you to be one of their options or to confuse you. I totally understand why this week you're going to be in your fire starter energy. Start some shit. You'll start an argument if you need to. Because it's like, I got some truth. I know. So the Queen of Swords says, I mean, it's your energy. It's your energy in the reading, but it's also Libra. So this is your power energy. It's like, I'm comfortable in this energy. And it's like, Queen of Swords says to me, I already know the truth. And if you bring information to me that isn't what I already know to be true, it's off with your head. So you're not afraid to stir some shit this week. Like, if you need answers and this person doesn't bring them to you, you're not going to deal with it. You're not going to deal with it. You're not going to put up with it. I don't know why the Seven of Cups is here. Why confuse you? Why confuse you? They want to keep you confused. Why confuse you? What is the Seven of Cups here for? They want to keep you in a state of confusion. But why? Oh, this is sinister. I don't like this. Didn't I say this person was egotistical? Why? I want pockets so bad to put my hands in. And this is not a sweater with pockets. I'm not comfortable in this reading right now. I'm not comfortable with this reading because this person isn't a nice person. A tiny dancer just says ego. There's something maniacal about this, which is why you are happy about being a fire starter, starting some bullshit. Like, you are okay with it. And I think that's because you want to get this person riled up to see who they truly are, to see what they say. You're looking for some sort of information to tell you who this person is. This week, it's like, what kind of information are you looking for? Because this person is saying they want you to stay confused. They want you to be one of their options because they're just playing on your emotions, or they don't plan on, on apologizing for what they did, or they're not planning on being sincere or offering you love. Because why? Because there was an ending. It's fucked up. This is screwed. This is messed up. So they're going to present like they're high and mighty. Oh, high and mighty self. This is an egotistical individual. So I totally want to deep dive on this, and I didn't plan on it. I just really didn't. I figured I got to pull a couple cards though. So it's like they want to confuse you. I need something to bridge this gap, for me. Why 10 swords, 3 of swords, okay. They don't trust you. Because that is why this person is they're saying this is why they're deceptive. They've already made the decision to block you, or to be defensive and to deceive you or avoid you. So this person is either blocking you and avoiding you, or they're being very deceptive and lying to you. because they don't trust you. Because you broke their heart or put them in a third party. You ended things with them. You know what this is called? It's called fuck games. So they're just going to play with you. They're going to play with your mind. They want to confuse you because you hurt them. They want to confuse. It's a game. It's a game to them. So, I think my Libras are picking up on this game. And I think that you are strategizing a way to pull this person out of... For most of you, you're strategizing some way or some communication or some plan. It's a devious plan, but I like it. To find out who this person truly is. So this may be a conversation you decide to have with them. An argument you decide to pick. You pick a fight with them. You get them riled up enough. They're going to tell you who they are. That kind of stuff. I'm not giving you any ideas. That's what I'm pulling off the cards. It's like they're going to show up high and mighty. They want you to see that they're getting attention. They want to see that, you know, they're doing good in their life. They're this, that, and the other. But they're willing to be your friend, or they're willing to cooperate, whatever that means. But they're showing me signs of manipulation, coercion, mixed emotions, confusion, show me a lot of devious behavior, actually. But you're not on the same page. But you're not on the same page. You'll have to rewind it, Renuka. I've already said it. I've already went through it. You'll have to watch the whole thing from the beginning. Well, let's move on. Let's see what the love oracles have for you this week. Wait, no. Right here. For those that are single dealing with this person, this is a new person. This is singles dealing with this person. What's possible near outcome? Okay. So I think that if it's a new person and you're dealing with this person, it's not as intense as I was reading it. But if this is a new person and you're already having these kinds of issues with this person where they're lying, they're cheating, they're thieving, they're stealing, there's already been a breakup here, heal, move on, and there will be something to come in the future, okay? This is not a connection where this is people who've had history with this person. But if this is a new person where it's just really difficult to get off the ground, they're not really sure on how they feel. I still don't like the fact that there's confusion here and mixed emotions, and I don't like it possibly being somebody's option. I don't like it, but it's because I see several different signs that can symbolize there's manipulation here. Emotional manipulation and verbal, and possibly even verbal abuse. That's no. So for those of you that's new, I think that it's time to heal and manifest something new, okay? And no more sleepless nights, no more anxiety. Heal and move on, okay? For those that are in a connection with this person, those that are in a relationship with this person, married or otherwise, living as married, you're in a relationship with this person. Judgment. Final judgment. Will there be a second chance? Well, if there's a lot of trust issues and you can't even communicate and nobody wants to stand up for a relationship and there's cheating and other shit going on, I think maybe that final judgment is to let sleeping dogs lie, but that's going to be up to you, okay, on whether or not you could forgive each other and work things out, okay? Heart-to-heart communications are going to be very important in a connection like this. And I think you are strategizing some sort of conversation or communication with this person to kind of pull them out of their shell, so to say, to kind of see what it is they want. You know? I don't blame you, especially if there was an argument here or a disagreement, lots of arguments, lots of disagreements. An ending, a breakup, it's all here. I think you're strategizing this week a conversation that's going to help pull information out that helps you make a final decision in regards to this, on whether or not you can trust this person, on whether or not you even want to forgive them or they forgive you, or whatever the dynamic is here, okay? Y'all gonna give me crazy reading to see what oracles are, what they would say to you, love messages. You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. So this person knows they did something to you. They said something bad, or they said something to you. They can't stop thinking about you. I can't stop thinking about you. Is that Fine Young Cannibals? I don't know. Fine Young Cannibals? The passion I feel is overwhelming. I don't know how to handle this. So they want your attention. They want you to see them. They want to get your attention. But you're like, I don't even know if I'm interested in this. So, like I said, one of you may have moved on. One of you may not. There may be an offer to reconcile here. And your Ace of Wands is reversed, where you're just like, I got some questions. I need to know way more information, okay? So this person has a passion and a desire for you. They want your attention. They want you to be one of their options, but they like to keep you confused. It's like they want your attention and they want to be your friend, or they want to be your friends with benefits. Something here is off. And you have every right to ask questions, because you're not interested in this person. You're interested in the facts. Facts only, ma'am. So they're going to have no other option than to approach you. If they want to approach you, they're going to have to approach you with honesty, because they have lied and they have given you mixed signals, and you're not, and possibly manipulated you, maybe even cussed you out, ended things here, or maybe you did, I don't know. But you're not going to have it. Not this week. You're ready for a war. You're ready to start some shit this week. But it's because you know you want some answers. And that's okay. I mean, don't hurt nobody or nothing like that. But if you got to have a conversation, go ahead. I don't react when people mention you. They act like you don't even exist. I couldn't let you get close to me. Why? Timing just wasn't right. So this person is saying they love you, but they say that we both know I'm not the one for you. So I'm going to ask you a real quick question. Does this person have some issues? Mixed signals. I'm getting mixed signals off this person. Big time. So like I said, if this is a new person that you're dealing with, and you're already having these major issues where they can't even give you the straight answers, or they're always trying to lie or cover their trail or something like that just to get your attention or to get you in bed, get rid of this person. Sever ties. For those of you that have history with this person, it's all about whether or not you can trust this person, because there's major trust issues. Like, I don't know how honest this person is. I would go as far as to say, with the King of Swords reversed, this person is verbally abusive and not honest at all. They're not ethical, or they're not honest. They're not on the up and up with you. They're not telling you the truth about something. And it's like they're going to stick to it. I don't like that. I don't like that. So I don't care if this person says there was a third party or you broke their heart. If they can't come correct and talk to you about it, because you're showing up that you're willing to communicate, regardless if it goes anywhere. If they can't come correct, this may just be that time to heal and move on. You know? So, them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for. That's what I got for you, because I don't understand what they want with you. Is they want you to be one of their options. They want to confuse you, but they don't want to offer you anything sincere or apologize to you about an ending here. Or they want to confuse you, keep you confused. Don't like it. I don't like it. Don't like it. So, do what you got to do. Them's the words, them's the messages. I hope that helps somebody. I probably confused you. You confused me. They confused me. But one thing I can say for sure is you are smart, you are intelligent, you are analytical, and you've got no problem handling your business. So whatever you got to do, handle it to the best of your ability for your best and highest good always. Okay? This was so strange. It's almost as if you're dealing with two people in this one person. It's almost as if you're dealing with two different people in this one person. Because, I mean, heartache, I just got to say this. Heartache can do that to somebody. Or if you broke up with somebody, heartache can do that to somebody. But it's almost like I get the broken-hearted part of them, where they're sad, where they don't feel like you're on the same page, where you broke up, and they're kind of hesitating. But then I get a nasty, kind of jagged side to them. And it's almost as if they want to hurt. It's like they want to rub your nose in something, or they want to hurt you as bad as you hurt them, or that. And it's not going to be a reading for everybody. It's not. But it's like they just want to keep you confused. Because if they keep you confused, or they keep you if they keep confusing you, or I don't like that. That's a manipulation. Even as friends or friends with benefits, they just want to keep you around as one of their options, but they don't want to actually offer you anything deeper. They're saying they don't have love for you, or that they don't want that. I don't like it. So do what you got to do. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't care. This was pretty intense. So whatever you do, you do what is best for you, for your highest good. Okay. Looks like there's a decision, a major judgment, decision, or lesson that needs to be learned this week for you. Most of you may choose not to return to this. And if you're dealing with somebody that it's like they're two different people. There's kind of a jagged edge to this person. So just, fact finding. If you're on a fact finding mission this week, this looks like the perfect energy to find out who somebody truly is. You'll know one way or the other whether or not somebody has it down for you, if they're down for you or if they're not. So have fun with it. Until next time, like, share, subscribe. I'll see you on my other channels on YouTube very soon. Thank you for your donations of love and your reviews. And I'll see y'all soon. Namaste.